All right, guys, welcome to our December team Zoom. We made it to round 12, everybody. Give yourselves a round of applause. Who knew we would
We're all still alive.
Yeah, who knew we would make it through the cold season? You know, like how pilgrims are, where it was like, harvest as much as you can, because when it gets cold, we're going to bunker down, and that's how it is in this business, if you haven't noticed yet. If not, if you're new, welcome. We're so excited to have you on our team. Just ignore everything I said because it is not slow season for you. Super excited. You've got a lot of people interested. I've never heard of this before. But we do want to welcome you guys, all the new people. We're so excited to have you on this adventure with us. This is our monthly team meeting that we just like to come together and get our heads right, especially for this month, because the way we end this year and this month will bring us full force into 2017. So this is a really important Zoom. This is the first time that me and Rachel have ever done a team Zoom together. And we're start doing this together if we're lucky. But for those of you guys that don't know, this is Rachel Zabayos. She is your Double Diamond upline. So this is who got me into the business 2.5 years ago, and changed my whole life.
Aw, you're so precious. Thank you, Courtney. Hi, everybody. I'm super, super excited. Hi, Green Dream Team. Hi, Wrapstars. Like Courtney said, this is our first time doing one together. I feel like it's much needed. I know we do a lot of things. Courtney runs her team. She does an amazing job being a leader for her team. She's built a lot of amazing leaders. And I've kind of let her kind of do her thing because she is a double diamond just like I am. She started just a few months after I did. But you know what? I've been feeling like lately we need to come together. We need to come together more to help each other as sideline brothers and sisters. Because you know what? When you have more people in together and you're rooting together, it builds you up even more. So I'm hoping that we can do this once a month, doing it together so you guys can get to know each other a little bit more and kind of see what works for each of you guys. So I'm super pumped and super excited. So I want to start off by talking about an aha moment that I had today. So today I went spinning for the first time. I haven't been in years, but I used to be such a spin fanatic, and now I'm getting back into it, and I love it because I love the gym in general. But I wanted to change up some things, with my workout routine because my body, has been kind of stuck on the same thing. So it was funny because as we're spinning and we're dying in the class, the instructor sits there and she goes, all right, guys, keep pushing, keep going. And I'm like, okay, I'm pushing, I'm dying, I'm still pushing, I'm still going. And she goes, guys, I'm telling you this because if you stay in the same resistance, if you stay in the same cycle, your body's never going to change. If you eat the same, your body's never going to change. She goes, so if you stay in the same thing constantly, your body's always going to stay the same. And all of a sudden, light bulbs went off. And I was like, and Kat was with me today, and I literally looked over at her, and I'm like, that's it. Sometimes we sit there, and we literally get stuck in the same routine, doing the same thing to try to make this business work for us, okay? But guess what? We need to change it up sometimes. We need to get that excitement. If we don't change it up, we're going to be stuck in the same spot. Whether it's executive, whether it's diamond, whether it's double diamond. I've been a double diamond now for over a year. I understand what it's like to be stuck in one spot, okay? So that to me was like, I need to change things up. What can I do to make my business grow? How can I make my team grow? How can I promote to triple diamond, which I've been pushing for a year now, okay? What can I do? Okay, so you have to be willing to change. You have to be willing to push. You got to be willing to step outside of your comfort zone if you want to see the success of this business. So that was my aha moment today. I had to share it with you guys. I was about to go live on it on the Road to Diamond page. And I'm like, no, I'm going to say this for my team because my team needs to hear this first because y'all are like my team. So I want to go ahead and let Courtney get started on our next topic really quick.
Eee.
Court.
That was really good. I really, really like that analogy. Especially for those of us that have been in the business for a while, you know, I think sometimes we forget that we have to do something different if we want different results, you know? So like for me and Rachel, I don't know about you, Rachel, but when I first started, like I was not gonna wear any clothes. I was not gonna have any type of parties. Like I just really wanted the products for myself. And honestly, like as I was using the products and I was talking about them and people were getting interested in them and I was getting excited, then that's when I started seeing the potential. I'm like, oh my gosh, like a lot of people want this stuff. Like I can actually make really good money. So I just, you know, for all you guys out there that are afraid to message people, that are afraid to have parties, like we were too. Please don't think that like we are just the most confident people. Like
I hated parties. I didn't even have my first party until I was 9 months in the business and I went diamond. I was like, oh, I guess I should try a party. Yeah. I was so scared. I didn't like to be in front of people. Like to me, it was like my heart felt like, and still to this day, like I love doing parties. But still, I still get butterflies in my stomach. I'm still like, where's my confianza? Like I still get nervous because I never know who's going to be there or what the outcome's going to be. So I still get nervous, but I have to step outside my comfort zone.
Mine is Facebook Live. Like I hate doing it, you guys. I hate it. But it's got to get done because we know that it works. I mean, you know, I can't even tell you how many times I'll do a Facebook Live and get out of my comfort zone and then I get customers from that, you know. So just know that this opportunity, this business, it's going to test you. It's going to make you get those heebie-jeebies where you have to do something that you're not comfortable with, but just man up, do it, and afterwards, I'm telling you, you're gonna be so proud of yourself. You're like, I just did it. Like
results from it.
Yeah. Results. And you're gonna mess up a little bit. You're gonna like forget something, and you're gonna learn. But honestly, like I feel like a lot of times people are looking to me and Rachel and Nicole and looking on these team pages, and they're like, you know, waiting to be spoon-fed this information that's gonna just magically change their business. The only thing that's going to change your business is you getting out there and working your business. So that's you getting out there and having parties even when you're scared to. You getting out there and blitzing that person that you know would be awesome in this business even though you're scared to talk to them. It's you. Like you're the one who's got to go out and do it. You can watch me, Rachel, Nicole as many times as you want. Your uplines, anyone. Ambassadors on YouTube. You can watch as many YouTube videos as you want, but that's never going to help you if you don't go out and put yourself into action. So, you know, it's basically what I wanted to talk about, you know, getting through this season. I know right now it's hard, you guys. If your business isn't as busy as you would like it to be, I don't ever like to say that there is a slow season. I just don't like to put that name on it. But, you know, we have to be a little realistic about what's going on in the world right now. It's Christmas time. People are saving for presents. People, you know, just had Thanksgiving. I mean, Thanksgiving is not cheap. It's not cheap at all. Probably a lot of vacation.
Stop taking care of themselves too. Like they're like, oh, I don't need to take care of myself right now. I got to buy Christmas presents for my kids and everything. So they stop taking care of themselves.
And I don't know if everyone thinks like this, but I'm like, I'm about to have how many pies and cookies? Like, I don't need to take care of myself. Like, we'll wait for January.
I'll get a little squishy. I'll be good.
It's sweater weather, right? But yeah, just be mindful. I mean, even like, it's just been a really weird year. Like, I know you guys have heard us say this over and over, but the election, the Olympics, like there's just been so much going on this year. And it's not just with our company, every single MLM. I mean, even like Apple's numbers were down. Like, it's just been a really weird year. And I think it's because sometimes when there's all this craziness going on in the world, people get a little insecure. You know, like what's going to happen? Like what does the future hold? So they're not letting go of their money as much. So just keep that in mind, but do not let that stop you, like at all. The worst thing you could do right now is to stop posting about your business, stop talking about your business, or stop reaching out to people because you think, oh, it's slow season right now and no one's going to want it. The thing that you guys have to realize is that distributors and loyal customers, it takes you talking to them. What is the average? 7 times? Something.
Yeah,
It takes an average of you mentioning it to them 7 times. So if you just keep waiting and pushing it off because you're like, oh, they're not going to want it right now, you're prolonging it. You know what I'm saying? So don't do that. Just keep reminding people what we have our hands on, the opportunity we have our hands on. No matter where you're at in this business, no matter what level you are at, you should be sharing hope and the opportunity that we have found the perfect business. We have found the perfect company. I mean, the fact that they're granting 12 Christmas wishes right now, you guys, like, you don't see Unique doing that. You don't see Herbalife doing that. You don't see Advocate. You don't see any other multi-level marketing companies doing what It Works does. And that kind of brings me into my next subject of being grateful. We have to be grateful for what we have our hands on, you guys. We really do. And I'm not just talking about a paycheck. I mean, we have products. Like, I just did a Facebook Live on Confianza, and I laugh about it, but it's no joke how much Confianza has saved my ass. Like, Rachel, I know you too.
I had 2 kids.
I don't know what I did before Confianza. Like, I don't know how I survived.
Well, I know what I did, and it was called taking basically like Xanax that made me groggy and tired and put on some weight and numb to the world, and I hated it, absolutely hated it for years. And the fact that I found a natural supplement that doesn't make me feel like that anymore, like, I feel awesome on it. It's my lifesaver.
Yeah. Same thing with greens, our wraps. I mean, I could go on and on of all the products that we have that have helped me so much. And if you haven't gotten to try all the products, make that one of your goals. You know, we have an 80 BV auto shipment for a reason. Everyone should be running their auto shipment. We completely understand that sometimes, you know, situations come up, you know, money is tight. We completely get that, but that should be more of a reason for you to get out there and sell those wraps. You know what I'm saying? Because when you have that auto shipment set up and you try something new, it's gonna light a whole nother fire inside of you that you didn't even think about. That's how it was for me. Like, I started this business because of the wraps. And then my first auto shipment, I put hair, skin, and nails on. I started taking hair, skin, and nails, and it relighted another fire. And that got me, my first hair, skin, and nails picture got me 17 more customers. Can you believe that?
I remember that one too.
Because I took it for 3 weeks and my nails went from like to like.
That was your picture too.
Yeah.
And I'm doing that right now with the hair, skin, and nails. My nails are like legit.
Yeah. So just be grateful. Be grateful for, you know, the fact that you have something where you can make money from your phone. You know, I just went to the I Get To conference, and I know we talked about this on the runners chat, but I haven't been able to talk about it on our team chat. But last month, Cindy Pentecost, Mark, our CEO's wife, had an amazing conference for women. It was a Christian uplifting, like, changed my life conference. I can't even tell you how much it just like slapped me in the face and put everything in perspective for me. But I didn't understand why it was called I Get To until we got there. And she was saying, like, you know, are you sitting there right now in your life and you're stressed out and you're thinking, oh, I have to go home and I have to get dinner ready for the kids and I have to make sure my husband's clothes are laid out for tomorrow and I have to get back to that person. With your business, are you like, oh my gosh, you know, I really need to check into with this girl who hasn't been working her business, and I really need to follow up with this customer who said they were going to order 3 months ago, and I have to do this and I have to do that. And I'm so stressed out. And she's like, stop right now. You don't have to do any of that. You get to do that. You are so lucky and blessed that you get to do that, because there are people all over this world that don't get to do the things that we don't even realize we should be lucky for. And literally, like, everyone in the room was bawling, crying, you know, because I'm guilty of it too. Like, I get so stressed out sometimes. I'm like, oh, I have to do this, I have to do that. But guys, there are people out there who don't have jobs. I know a lot of you guys are still working, and this is, you know, kind of like your side hustle. And maybe you want to make this your main hustle. But if you would have asked me this 2 years ago, I was a person that was always bitching about my job. There are people out there who don't have jobs and can't even get a job. So feel lucky, feel grateful. There are people out there who don't have families. people out there who have lost their significant others. I mean, just put yourself into perspective and realize how grateful you are. And when you start leading your business like that, with every single person that you interact with, your upline, your downlines, your sidelines, your customers, your potentials, I promise you'll see a whole lot of change in your business, because the whole point of this is not just for us to make money, but for us to share hope and gratefulness and to make the world a better place. So that's my acceptance speech for like Miss America.
Now you got to do your wave.
Yeah. Okay. So, great. Go ahead and talk to us about how important it is to do our best to try and keep volume up, even though it is the quieter months.
Okay, guys. So I've obviously been doing this business for 2.5 years now, and I've noticed the same thing over the last couple of years, because obviously I've been doing this business for a while. And obviously, usually in October, November, December is usually when our volume kind of goes like steadies out, or it might take a little plunge. Some of us, it goes up, which that's freaking awesome. But here's the thing, for any of you guys that are kind of like feeling like that little plateau right now, it's huge this month to keep your volume up. Huge, 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 huge. The reason why I'm saying that is because come January, come February, your volume's going to spike back up again. Mine did in February. My volume went up 20,000 in February. 20,000 in February. Okay. So that's why it pays to be persistent, be consistent, because if you stay on top of it, I'm telling you right now, those customers, those distributors are all going to come joining you come January, February, March. Your business is going to explode. So how do you keep your volume going up right now? What I want you guys to do is, I'm sure a lot of you saw my video, is you have to start reaching out to your current customers. You have to send them thank you cards. You have to reach out to them because you want them to keep their auto shipment on, okay? Your volume goes down when their auto shipment turns off. And obviously a lot of people right now are turning off their auto shipment because they're more focused on presents for their family and everything else. So you have to reach out to those loyal customers. Make sure you're saying, hey, have you tried this yet? How is that product working for you? Did you want to try something different this month? You have so many perk points. Let's go ahead and use them. Or guess what? Next month, you hit your 6 months with the company, you'll get 50 perk points next month. I know last year, a lot of us, what we did is we'd send a thank you card and we'd let them know that in there. We'd say, hey, thank you for being a customer. I want to let you know you have 60 perk points right now. If you want to go ahead and use them. If not, guess what? Next month you hit your 6 month mark, you'll get another 50 perk points, and then you can go on a shopping spree for 110. People a lot of times don't realize that they have perk points, or they don't remember they have perk points. But you want to keep them going. So find a way to keep them going and let them know that you appreciate them. Okay, keep that volume up by doing that. I had so many people appreciate that fact, and they are still my customer because I do reach out to them and send them a thank you card. So many times we send text messages or we'll call people, but how nice is it to get something in the mail? I love when something comes in the mail with my name on it. I'm like, oh, what is this? You know, I get excited, okay? So send those people cards. It doesn't cost you that much money. Go to the dollar store and get thank you cards, okay? Dollar store. If you can afford to put in a little greens in there sample, put it in there. Greens choose, whatever you can. Put something in there special for them. Because I know that Courtney knows, that a lot of you know, that come conference in February, they're probably going to be announcing bonuses, okay? Pretty sure. I don't know why they wouldn't. The last 2 years, they've doubled their bonuses. Maybe this year they'll triple it. No, I'm just kidding. I mean, I don't know, but wouldn't that be amazing? So you guys want to keep your volume going. You want to keep your business going. You want to stay persistent with it. You got to keep posting. You got to keep reaching out to people, because come January, February, you're going to say thank you, because your business is going to explode. I promise you.
Yeah, heck yeah. You guys, this is not the time to sleep on your business at all. Like, this is actually the time where I feel like we get our stuff together, we get it organized. Because first of all, January is huge for our business. We go through November, December, and it's kind of quiet. But then January, you got to think about it. People are wanting to make New Year's resolutions. People have gotten Christmas bonuses or holiday bonuses from, their jobs, so they have a little more money. People are thinking about themselves again. So if you're not doing what you need to do right now, come January, they're not going to think about you. what you're posting right now is that 7 times in their head. That way in January, they're going to be like, I know exactly who to go to. You know, I'm going to go to that girl that I keep seeing post, even though I wasn't able to. Yeah, someone just wrote on the chat, TJ Maxx. I get all of my thank you cards from TJ Maxx or the Dollar Tree. So do not think that you have to spend a lot of money. You know, if you can, I like to get Wow, Greens on the Go, maybe Greens Chew, and send them a little sample, especially Wow, because I feel like people like see instant results from that. I actually sent out thank you cards with our Christmas cards last year with Wow in them, and I got a distributor from it. So you never know how much it's gonna, you know, open up your business. Just letting people feel appreciated. You know, like when's the last time we got a thank you card or a Christmas card in the mail just from someone that we ordered from? You know, which is working on your customer service. So right now, if you're like me and Rachel and you're a hot mess, this is a really good time for you to get organized, because come January and then February, you guys, I'm telling you, if you knew what is coming, and we don't really know, so please don't harass us, but we get little hints from Nicole all the time. And you guys, she's telling us like she wouldn't even sleep. And I mean, I don't know if you've noticed, but Nicole is like taking it up a couple notches because she knows what's coming. It's insane, you guys. It's insane, the potential that you can go with this business. And I don't care what level you are. If you just started yesterday, you could literally be diamond by February and get yourself a $20,000 bonus. That's if they double it. We don't even know if they're going to do more than double it. I kind of have a feeling they're going to. I feel like they have to, like, you know.
Yeah, they had to step it up.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's exciting just getting the double bonus. I mean, Courtney's gotten 2 of them, so I got both of my bonuses were regular bonuses, and I was like crying, bawling my eyes out because Courtney was getting them. It's like such a rush when somebody on your team actually gets a bonus. So you got to work hard right now because you want to plant those seeds. You're going to start getting people come January, February, and you're going to be like, I got a bonus. I got a bonus because I didn't give up. I stayed on top of it. Even though it was slow, and I was like, my life sucks with this business right now. It doesn't suck. Trust me, people are still watching you. I promise.
Yeah. And so that kind of goes into our whole topic about making a game plan for 2017. My printer is being a jerk right now, but something that I want every single one of you guys to do, and I want you guys to tag me, post it and tag me. Maybe you don't have to do it on your Facebook page. Maybe I'll make something for the team page, but same thing for Rachel. If, you know, you guys send it to Rachel. I want you to print out 12 steps to success, 12 of them. Print them all now. Get all of them ready for 2017. And on top of every single one, I want you to write down the month. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December.
I was like, are you going to figure your months?
I almost missed one there. I want you guys to do this now, okay? I used to start off every single team Zoom talking about this, and I felt like it was really boring. But just having even some of my veterans like Danielle, I'm going to call you out on this until the day that you die. But even Danielle was like, you tell me all the time to print my steps to success out, and I don't do it. And then I started doing it, and look at her. Danielle has been on fire the last couple of months. She has literally completed her steps to success once, if not almost twice, okay? And she literally admitted to me that it's because she started filling out her steps to success, and before she never did that. Even though, you know, Danielle has been in this business for a while and she's diamond. So I just want to just harp on how important it is. Because guys, when we have a goal, we have this down, and we have, you know, 4 spots that we know we're trying to work for, it gives us more of a visual of who we need to be talking to. If we need to be talking to more people, you know, just print these out, please. The other thing for, you know, our game plans for 2017, we got to have habits. I feel like we say these things all the time, and trust me, I'm completely guilty of this too. I know Rachel is too. Yep. We say like, oh yeah, and I'm on my dream board. Like, when is the last time you really filled out your dream board?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Probably a while ago, right?
I know the Wrapstars have been working on it because I've been they've been working on. They've been doing good with that. So it's huge though. Courtney is so huge on dream boards, and so am I, as far as hanging it up so you can see it. Because what's the point of doing this business if you're not crossing off your dreams?
Exactly. So let's get into the habit of making habits, but not just saying them. Like, let's really do them. So every single month, I want us to be making goals in 2017. I want us to have a long-term dream board, and I want us to be printing out our steps to success. Okay. It's hard to like keep doing this business day by day, and then a month later, not realizing how much you actually did. So when you have these kind of goals, it really makes you feel better about yourself. I know that sounds so cheesy, but it really does. I found my dream board the other day, and it's kind of old. Like, I really need to do a new one. But you guys, I can't even tell you how happy it made me to see almost every single one of my dreams on there I can cross off. And, things like paying off $20,000 in student loans, quitting my job and doing this full time,
Putting your kid in school part-time.
Yeah.
All my stay-at-home mommies understand that. I know you guys do. I know you do. We love our children, but that little couple hours of them going to daycares. Mm-hmm. I said, I'm going double diamond. He's going in school. He's going to go to an academy part-time, and it has been a lifesaver for me. So all my mommies out there, you all know what I mean.
Yeah. And they don't have to be big, you guys. I think one of my first dream boards I had, like, be able to get one shirt from Forever 21, like, a month. Like, that's,
Mine was get my nails done.
Yeah, you want to be able to splurge yourself. So, I know this isn't a huge game plan. It's kind of going back to the basics, but we really have to get better at getting these habits down, okay? So I want to see all of you guys print out 12 of those steps to success. I want to see some dream boards for 2017. And I want you guys to believe in yourself, okay? I love that meme going around right now that's like, if you believed in Santa for 7 years, you can believe in yourself for 2 minutes. It's like, that is what...
Cool. I haven't seen that one yet.
Yeah, it's so funny. But that is the theme of this Zoom, okay? For 2017. Don't even think of it as yourself if you need to. Think of it as your friend that you're giving a pep talk. I want you to believe in yourself more than you have ever believed in yourself before, okay? Almost to the point where it's like, I'm crazy. Like, what? This is out of control. Like, really? Like,
it's hard, though. It is hard sometimes. And trust me and Courtney, we understand that. It's hard sometimes to believe in yourself, but you have to believe in yourself. Find it, dig in there, and pull it out. Just pull it out. Know you're worth it.
Yep. Believe in yourself so much that it makes you blitz even when you're scared to. Believe in yourself so much that it makes you have that wrap party even though you feel like you're not ready. Okay? I really want you guys to believe in yourself so much that you're doing things that you didn't think you could do, because I'm telling you, you will be so grateful come conference time. You will be so grateful, and every little step counts. Don't even sell yourself short. Don't think, I'm not close enough to get a diamond bonus, so I'm not going to work hard. You literally never know. So that is it for our lecturing, I guess. Now
what? That wasn't lecturing.
That was
love, right, guys?
Yeah, we're nice, right?
Hey, I see some thumbs up and nodding heads.
All right, so we got a couple minutes left. I just want to let a couple of people that promoted last month talk. So y'all give it up for Erin. She promoted to executive last year.
Last year?
Wow. Last month, you guys, it's late already.
You're not even drinking wine.
Yet.
Last month?
I don't know. Last month. All right. So, Erin, tell us a little about yourself and what you did to promote to executive.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, right now I'm sitting in my closet because I have 4 kids. They can't find me here. I started, God, I don't even remember now. September 2nd, I believe. Mm-hmm. Within my first week, I had my 4 LCs. By my end of my first month, I had my first distributor. My second month, I got my second distributor. So now I have 24 LCs and 2 distributors.
Good job.
Thank you. But yeah, it was just basically persistence. And I really do think that, don't just sign distributors to sign distributors. Make sure that they have the same motivation as you do.
Mhm.
The girls that are on my team are awesome. They are just as motivated as I am, and I definitely couldn't do it if it wasn't for them.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not stopping here.
Yay.
Yeah. We're so proud of you. And
Congratulations. And you did it with 4 kids?
Yes. Well, I have 5. Only 4 of them live at home, but yeah. And I have a part-time job, and my husband works 2 jobs. So.
Hold on.
I know you're super busy, but something that I always notice about you, Erin, is you always try so hard to plug in. And I appreciate that so much, because when I first started this business, I had 3 jobs and I was in school, and it was hard. And I know that sometimes we can't make it to things and we feel guilty. For those of you that can't make it all the time, like, don't feel like you have to, or that, you know what I mean? Like, you're not doing a good job. But I mean, I don't even know why I'm saying this, because all of you guys that are on are the ones that like to be plugged in. The people that really need to hear this are the ones who are not on. So basically, my point is that you plug in and it's helped you.
True.
Yeah, we're so proud of you. All right, so we got like 5 minutes left. Our next awesome rock star that promoted was Priscilla. Hey, girlfriend.
Hello. Can you hear me?
We can.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay, I'm new to this whole Zoom thing. I usually just call in. I don't know. Can you see me? Because I can't see you guys.
No, we can't see you anymore.
Oh, it's on now.
Oh, here you are.
Yeah, we can see you now.
Okay, cool. So I guess I started the second week of October, and Courtney had challenged me to get my first 4 LCs within a week, I think it was. And so I shot really hard and tried to do that, which I was able to. And then I had my first distributor, which was a friend who actually, I'm sorry, I'm really nervous. This is pushing me out of my comfort zone.
You love it. You're doing awesome.
But a friend of mine, I don't know if she's on here tonight, Kristen, but she actually had signed up to be a distributor to help out another person a long time ago, and didn't really know a lot about the whole thing. And so she kind of quickly cut off on her auto enroll and stopped being a distributor. So she actually was really excited because I got excited about it. And so now she's been kicking butt on the team under me and Courtney and you guys. And then the other thing is just to be persistent and consistent. I can't tell you how many people that I have been talking to on Facebook that are friends that I haven't talked to in a while. And they're like, oh yeah, I've actually was a distributor at a time before, but I stopped. And I'm like, well, why did you stop? And they're like, well, I couldn't sell anything. And I'm like, well, you never even contacted me. Like, I had no idea you weren't posting. I didn't see anything. So I guess my tip to watching that and then to tell other people is you never know if you don't talk to people. Like, if you don't just start talking to them, having conversations, and then saying, hey, by the way, have you heard about this company? I know you've probably seen me posting a zillion things, but do you know about it? And you never know where that might lead. They may have had me as a distributor. They don't know because they never asked.
Yes.
Awesome.
I love that.
What do you do, Priscilla? What do you do for a job? You work full-time, right?
I am a full-time registered nurse. I work 48 to 50 hours a week because I always pick up an extra scheduled shift. I'm also in a lot of councils. I do a lot of extracurricular with the hospital. I also volunteer with a wildlife facility here. So we raise baby squirrels and possums and wildlife animals along with all of our other animals.
Wow.
And then and I'm part-time in school working on my master's. So I'm hustling. I'm trying as hard as I can.
You are. And the reason why I wanted to point that out is because I know a lot of you do work full-time. A lot of you have so much on your plate, but know that it is possible. It really is. Priscilla, I congratulate you for that because I know it's not easy sometimes juggling so many things, and the fact that you have been persistent and consistent with this business is paying off. So
yeah.
Great job.
Yeah. From my point of view too, you guys, like, what was it, like a month and a half ago, me and Priscilla had never talked about this business. We knew each other like 8 years ago, and just randomly one day she messaged me. She signed up that day. She bought her conference ticket. She got her 4 LCs in like 3 days. she, like a month and a half later, she's executive and she's got 2,000 in volume, you guys. Like, did I know that was going to happen a month and a half ago? No. And the thing is, the first thing when she wrote me was, I've been watching you for a while. She never liked anything. She never commented on anything. And then all of a sudden, one day she signed up and completely changed my business. So,
and that's how it is a lot of times, because that's half the people that are on here that are my personally enrolled. Y'all watched me for a year and a half, 2 years. You guys did. You'll admit it. I mean, I know a lot of you have literally sat there and be like, I watched you, Rachel. You didn't comment on anything of mine.
Yep. So that's like just the point of what we were talking about earlier too. Like, y'all make those habits, stay consistent, because people are watching you. If you think that what you're doing isn't paying off, you're going to give up too quick. Okay. So don't do that. All right.
Believe in yourself.
Yes. We love you guys so much. Listen, this month, rock it out. We have, 3 weeks left of 2016. I'm telling you right now, 2017 is going to be the best year yet. Like,
we're all diamonds.
We're all diamonds, okay?
Yeah.
You are diamonds. I want to write that.
Every single one of you. Every single one of you are going to be diamonds in 2017.
Mm-hmm. All right?
Mark my word.
Be grateful for this.
Love you guys.
And this family that we have. You guys, we're so lucky, and I hope you guys know how much we love you. You can always come to us, and let's end this year strong.
Boom.
Oh, yeah. Love you guys.
We're going to do our own little party now.
I know. We need some music. Damn.
We have like 30 seconds left, so let's, No, I'm kidding. I don't dance like that. I'm just joking. Love you guys.
Love you guys.